Yo, this the kid, Big Skunky. I come outside to throw this into my compost bin, which is right there. And I want to show you guys what's going on in here. This is how you know you got some fertile compost, man. Check this out. Look at all this stuff growing in there. All this stuff down there growing. Now, I could, you know what I'm saying, dig this stuff up out of there and plant it. A lot of this stuff is mostly from old cucumbers, old bell peppers, old tomatoes. The more stuff that I throw off into my compost pile, man, the more stuff I see sprouting. Feed the soil and not the plant. So look, check that out. That's all I did was took that stuff that's in that bowl and just dump it right off in there. Now I'm doing this right here with one hand, but I got my old shovel right here. You take the shovel, and what I like to do is just chop that stuff up. Chop it up. Chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. I'm hitting everything but the stuff that I want to chop up. There's some old rotted apples in there, cabbage in there, and my wife made a mistake and put that cabbage in there right down there. And it has seasoning on it. That's one thing that you don't really want in your compost, but it's not that much, so it ain't gonna hurt too much. But just make sure you don't throw no overly seasoned stuff into your compost. Matter of fact, take that stuff out if you can. But this is amazing, man. I love to see life. I love to see little things sprouting and growing. As you can see, I chopped it all up. It's all mixed in. The bowl is empty. Now, the reason that you want to chop your stuff up that you put into your compost pile is for faster decomposition, so that it'll break down faster. Now, I've seen other people just throw whole fruits and stuff like that in there, don't chop anything up. Hey, I actually done that earlier this year. I was just picking certain fruits off of my trees. Even though they was edible, they was good, wasn't nothing wrong with them. I would just pick them off and throw them right over in there, you know, just to let them break down and stuff. And they will break down. They just take a little longer to break down. As they break down, of course, this stuff tends to rot. Sometimes, depending on the decomposition process, the mold and the mildew and the bacteria and stuff can become harmful, but really only if it's too moist. If it's really, really way too moist, then yes, it will become harmful and foul. But again, this is nature, people. Everything knows how to balance itself. Everything knows how to pH itself. In the wilderness, in the woods, those leaves, those tree branches, all this stuff fall up off of the trees onto the ground, and it rots, and it molds, and it mildews. But that's some of the best fertile soil in the world because it's untouched. You let nature do what nature does. And that's what we're doing, baby. Feed the soil and not the plant. Oh, yeah. And you tell them I said that. Hashtag that. Big Skunky. You smell me. All right, folks.